Well, first of all, congratulations on being the Calhoun's High School Athlete of the Week.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about Will as a football player. When did you get started doing all this?
At a very young age. I think I was probably 6 years old. I've always been around it.
And has your dad always coached you?
Well, not always coached me, but he's always coached, and I've always been a part of the team he coaches. But this is, my past 2 years have been the first 2 years I've played underneath him.
Now, being a coach's kid, does that have pluses and minuses?
Yes, definitely both, but I'd say the pluses outweigh the minuses.
What would be some of the big pluses that you've enjoyed?
It's always good to have somebody on the sidelines I can talk to and connect with, and we both understand the game really well. And it's just good to have someone I can always talk to him about whatever's going on out there.
You've been breaking down film since you were a little guy?
Yes, I have.
You think you might want to coach someday?
I'd love to coach someday. That's probably what I'm set on doing.
All right. Let's move on a little bit here at Grace. Is this you're a junior? Have you been starting for a while? Is this first year, or how long have you been playing?
I think halfway through my sophomore year is when I started actually starting on the offense, but I've always been playing a little bit since I've been here.
Now, against Greenback this past week, you guys win 40-0. Now, this is a team that was, I guess, undefeated. They're 6-1 now coming in. Was that your biggest challenge of the year, you think?
I don't know if it's the biggest challenge. It was definitely a huge game, but I'd like to say we played some bigger teams. CAK, Anderson County, Carter, those are probably big games, but it was really good. First time we're 6-0 in school history, so it was a really big game.
And to win 40-0, that had to be a little bit of a surprise anyway.
Yeah, anytime you could shut a region team out like that, it's great, so we're going to shoot for that.
Now let's talk about your night. The reason we're talking to you today, 14 carries, 239 yards. Did you pick it up in big chunks or little of each?
A lot of big chunks, actually. The offensive line really made it easy, and it was just easy to do.
Any particular run? I know you had a couple of 30-plus yard touchdown runs.
Yeah.
Anyone stick out to you?
I think when we came back out after halftime, it was only 14-0, and then I think it was like a 35-yard touchdown. It really just set us up, and we set the tone for the second half.
Now, you also caught one. Do you do a lot of receiving out of the backfield too?
Yeah, we like to try to. It keeps defenses honest, and I can catch pretty well, so it works out good.
Now, as you look at the rest of this year, obviously you guys have had a good start. Best start in school history. Can you make it the best finish in school history?
I definitely think we can, and we're definitely working hard. That's what we're wanting to do.
So when you get to as you look at the rest of the season, what are your biggest hurdles coming up?
We have 3 region games coming up, and we're going to play hard. We're going to win those. But the last game of the season, our senior night, we got South Pittsburgh, and they're a great team, and it's going to be a good game.
They're kind of a perennial state power, aren't they?
Yeah, they're always down at the state championship game, so it's going to be a big game.
Have you played them before?
We have actually played them. I think it was my freshman year, and we got beat pretty bad. But we're going to come back strong this year. We're going to.
As you look at your career, is this program getting better as it goes?
Definitely. I don't know the records, but I think we've always went up in record about every year, and we're just getting better as we go.
Now, you got a senior year left, but after that, do you aspire to move on to the next level, you think?
I'd definitely love to. Anywhere I can play, I'd like to play football.
All right. Well, congratulations on a big night, and best of luck to you guys the rest of the way.
Thank you.